Inflation, inflation, inflation. When will it ever end? Probably after I flex my biceps. Okay, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, let's talk about inflation, right? The housing market is a goddamn joke. You know, I already had 2 other houses since this house. I sold my one house for $470,000 2 years ago, and that same house is now worth $650,000. Why? Why, you may ask, right? Now, I'm not gonna get into politics. I don't like politics. I don't like to vote. I don't want to vote for somebody and then they do not what they promise and not what I expect them to do and do things wrong and then have to feel like I voted for that person, right? That's not me, right? I don't want to do that. I get it. It's our civil duty to vote, right? But I don't want to vote, right? I'm not even registered to vote. I don't want to vote. So that's my personal opinion, my rights as an American. I'm just kidding. But that being said, right? Let me talk about something, and this is my opinion. So if you don't like this, it's perfectly understandable. I'm not going to debate with you about this. It's just my personal opinion, right? The stimulus checks were one of the worst things that can happen in America. And I'm going to tell you why. Come on, Betty. Because if you hand people money, right? Do you think that's going to make them want to work? By the way, I got a canker sore, so my mouth's not, it's like getting caught. Look at this. It's going away, but it hurts like hell, and when I smile, it connects, like touches my tooth, so my lip doesn't come down right. So ignore that, please. The stimulus checks. One of the worst ideas, because it makes people more lazy than they actually are. It's like, stop being lazy. It's like, you need to work regardless if you get money. It's not how it works. You shouldn't make just enough money just to get by. Like, still work anyways, right? And now we're like, with this pandemic, and the second thing is the pandemic. Like, it freaking sucks. A lot of people died from it, especially in the very early beginning, and condolences to everybody, who passed away. And I know a lot of people who did pass away, not personally, but it's very, very saddened, right? But that's probably the worst thing in history that happened to me in my day and age, other than like the 2008 housing crisis. That was bad too, and probably a lot of people committed suicide. But COVID and the pandemic was like the biggest cop-out in history for people not to work, for people to collect unemployment, for people to be excited about a stimulus check and not work, right? So, not only that, I feel like mortgages are a little bit more lenient. And what's crazy is that interest rates are up, yet housing prices isn't going down. The demand for houses is insane, especially here in Texas and Florida. It's like, what's happening was California was like double the price of everywhere else, right? And now everything is catching up to California. I don't know if California is also going up, but I used to watch a show. It's called Flip or Flop. They always sell houses in California, and I used to be like, oh my God, that house is stupid expensive, right? And now I look back at those houses and I'm like, oh my God, they're almost the same as it is here or in Florida. So the housing market is just insane. But it's not only the housing market, it's the car market, it's the used car market, it's items, it's food, it's necessities in general, and it's just absurd. Like, I went to HEB yesterday. It's like a grocery store, and I went there with like the assumption of getting like 5 or 6 things. I was with my fiance, and we ended up getting a bunch of things. Our bill came out to $350. Pre-pandemic, I never spent $100 at the grocery store in my life, right? This is a grocery store. This isn't like super Walmart. It's a grocery store. It's only groceries, right? I get it. I got 2 stepkids and I got a baby, but $350, and we go there at least once a week. So we're talking about $1,500 plus. It's probably about $2,000 per month just on food. That's insane. Right there, you see? Oh, and my other lip getting caught. That's like absolutely insane. And it sucks. Like me personally, yeah, my income's down and it sucks and I'm not making that much money right now. But I really feel bad for the individuals in the world who are working their asses off just to make minimum wage and can't afford a house or a mortgage or a car payment or food, necessity food. Like honestly, if you have a regular paying job, and this is going to be very controversial, bro, what are you in a rush for? This guy's going to hit the back of my car just because he don't want to wait 2 seconds. This is going to be very controversial. And not only that, gas as well. I filled up my tank. It just cost me almost $80. Like, it's crazy. It's going to be controversial. But if you have two... No, I'm not going to say two. I'll say one. If you have one person working full-time, right, then I feel like the government should give you food. Now, I get it. There's food stamps. I get it. But it shouldn't be like that. If you have the credentials and you pass this, and that, you should just be able to walk in a store, get what you want, and show this card and be done with it. It's not an amount of money. It's not this. You get what you need. Now I get it. People can take advantage of this and buy extra stuff and sell it and blah, 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 blah. But there has to be some limitation, but there also has to not be like stinginess to it. Like, oh, we're only going to give you $100 for your entire family. Like welfare, or what do they call that? I forgot what it's called. But still, you shouldn't have to pay for food. That's just absolutely insane. And with this housing market, like I literally thought almost 2 years ago that shit would stuff would change, right? Open house. Where's the open house at? I want to go. I literally thought things would change, and it hasn't. It's continuously getting worse. And why is it so dark? It's continually getting worse, and it's very, 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 very scary. So what I want to know is, what are you guys going through? How are you going through it? How do you feel about it? Have you like just thought of like just giving up? And I'm not saying it like in a bad way. I mean, it's just so scary to endure and to understand. And open house. Let's see the open house real fast. See what's over there. I don't know what to say. I mean, like, I'm very fortunate that I set myself up for success, even though my business isn't flourishing right now. But I'm still making enough to get by and hoping that, you know, things change. Is this the open house? 29. Go make a U-turn. It's crazy. I don't even know some of this existed. Yeah, so like I said, once this is all, you know, said and done, I'll just be a lot more happier and a lot more satisfied. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm probably gonna get lost. Put a little hoop with bricks. Bird, watch out, you're gonna get hurt. There's so much construction around here, but like, I mean, Florida's even worse than Texas with the housing market. It's just insane, and I feel bad because my sister still lives in South Florida, and her and her boyfriend, who make decent income, can't even find a house because in that area it's just so expensive. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. Oh, that cul-de-sac is cute. It's just like, I love my home and everything like that, but there has to be a next, if you know what I'm saying. There has to be a next. Okay, I think I know where I'm going now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been working out like a dog, trying to get myself back into shape. Damn, these people have no care whatsoever. Just like racing around here. Okay, I know where I am. So, alrighty guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, I want to interact with you guys more so we can talk about certain things and go over certain things. This thing hurts so bad. Look at this. Yeah. I actually gotta do my white strips, and I can't even brush my teeth very good because it hurts so bad. Toothpaste hurts it so bad. So, take care, guys. Love y'all.